Hello and welcome to this week's Bring Back Paper. What I want to do today is just a few minute update on some of the Bring Back Paper stuff that's been happening, and also update you on some of the papery things that I've been up to as well. Firstly, thank you to everyone that joined in with my pen pal sign up last month. I've had quite a few people contact me to say that they have received several letters, they've sent their letters, that they're loving it. I love it when you put stuff on Twitter and Instagram so that I can see what's been happening. It's nice to share that. I'll pop my links down below of those, so do follow me there and share those if you're sharing pictures of the snail mail that you're sending or that you're receiving. I absolutely love seeing all of that. It takes me quite a while actually, the pen pal sign up. Quite a bit of work to do to make sure that I'm sending all the right people out to you, so it really makes it feel worthwhile when I see those pictures coming through, or you saying that you've had some more mail, which is absolutely fabulous. Thank you. This month there's been a stationery swap. Quite a few of you have joined in with that, and I've seen some of those going out, and again, thank you for joining in. It's lovely to see. Next month I will have something else, a little bit different, something that we haven't done for quite some time, so look out for that on the blog. That'll be coming next week. Also, I don't know whether you've seen, but on the blog today I'm actually in the middle of putting together the very first Bring Back Paper gift box. It's an idea that I've had for a little while. I wanted to give it a whirl. So all the details are on the blog today, and what I'm asking as well is that if you like the sound of that, do pop over there, give me some feedback, give me your thoughts. If you think it's hideous and you think no one will ever buy such a box, tell me. Please do tell me. So let me know all of that in comments here, or pop over to the blog, let me know what you think as well. From my point of view, my month in paper, I've been reading a few books this month, not as many as I normally do because I have been studying quite a bit this month. For those of you that don't know, I'm full-time studying this year. I'm in my final year with the Open University, finishing my degree. That finishes in May, so sort of the activity is ramping up a little bit now, and I really want to put the hours into that. So I suppose I have been reading. I've been using stationery, but they're not the most interesting of notes. So I've been spending quite a bit of time studying this month, more time studying than I have blogging and vlogging, which is where I have been, if you've wondered if I've been a little bit quiet on social media. Nothing wrong here, that's all I'm doing, my head's in the books. I have also been spending quite a bit of time getting excited about our upcoming Disney holiday, so that is something actually. Hang on, let me rifle. See, I have been reading. I've been reading this, been reading various Disney brochures, watching Disney YouTube, all sorts of things. I have read the book club book this month, How to Stop Time by Matt Haig. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure I loved it as much as people were raving about it, if I'm honest. I often find this though, when people are raving about books, I'm like, oh, I must read it. And it was good, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's probably one of those books that will stay with me, it'll stick in my head. And it was a little bit different. Yeah, it was good, I enjoyed it. I have also read, it might have been last month, I don't know. But anyway, I've also read this Jenny Colgan book, and then I have read the follow-up as well because I loved the first one. So as luck would have it, my mum had picked up the second one at a similar sort of time as I picked up the first one, so we were able to read them both. Really enjoyed those, definitely recommend those. I do recommend Jenny Colgan, she's great for, it's chick lit, it's got heart, it's got a bit of character depth as well. I really enjoyed those ones. I've also been rereading books. Do you do that? It's something that I really, occasionally, if I just need something quite easy and quite comfortable, probably because I'm studying quite a bit, I wanted to switch off a little bit. So I've been rereading some of my favourite authors' books. So I've read a couple of Julia Quinn books this month and a couple of Eloisa James books this month. They're a couple of my favourites. They're the ones, whether you can see. Look at the mess, look at the state of my bookshelves. I've got too many books. These aren't all of my books, I've got another shelf somewhere else as well. But I do keep the Julia Quinn books, and I do keep my Eloisa Jane books. I don't keep a lot of books actually. especially like thrillers and crime, stuff like that. I tend to pass it on. It's not something that I would reread, but I keep those and I've enjoyed the rereads. The other stationery thing I just wanted to update you on. Look at that, it's a full letter rack. And last week was half term, and I spent some time just getting up to date with some of my letters. So this was an empty letter rack until, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days ago, I think. And since then I've had quite a few letters, some from some pen pals that I've had for years, some from pen pals that I have acquired in the last year or two through pen pal sign-ups, and I've had 2 or 3 in there from the latest pen pal sign-up as well, so that's fabulous. A good mixture of lovely posts, and it's meant this week going to the post box has been rather enjoyable because I've had loads of lovely letters. So I think that's about it from me this week. I would love to hear your comments on the Bring Back Paper box, and do look out as well for next week's activity over on the blog. Sign up to my newsletter and you won't miss any of those things. I can pop the links and stuff for that below on here. But do let me know, what have you been reading? Have you read those books? What did you think about them? And have you had any nice snail mail this month? Tell me. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.